Hi, everybody. I'm Robert Stevenson. I'm the CEO of Intelity. And I realize that I am the last, I think, presentation between you and lunch. And we've sat through quite a few innovative presentations, but I will say, like Elizabeth Taylor said to her 7 husbands, I promise I'll be brief. So we're Intelity. We are the broadest and most comprehensive guest experience and staff management platform on the planet. We've been in business. We actually merged 2 companies to sort of build the current company. We've been in a combined business length of time in hospitality technology for 15 years. We feature on the platform mobile, in-room, public, back of house, and all the connective tissue to make a seamless guest journey. A lot of energy and combined tech has been built to build this platform. I'm going to let a video here to sort of take you through the guest journey piece of what we do, and away we go.
Technology has revolutionized the way we travel. For the hospitality industry, meeting expectations of travelers has never been more critical. Introducing Intelity, the world's most recognized, award-winning platform available to seamlessly connect service industry workforces directly to their customers. Here's how it works. After booking his room using his Intelity-powered hotel app, Charlie checks in before he even leaves. And that's only the beginning. On the way to the airport, he receives a push notification offering him a deal on an upgraded room. In the interest of time and delicious food, he orders room service, a chicken melt and a side salad. Scratch that, a chicken melt and fries. How simple was that? After arriving, Charlie skips the check-in line. He's at a property powered by Intelity. Charlie uses his mobile key to enter his room. Click, he's in. It's sweet. And say goodbye to bulky, outdated materials. The Intelity in-room tablet offers a sleek, user-friendly interface with all the property's services at your guests' fingertips and access to their favorite content. Market your or your partner's food, beverage, and spa outlets, or share promotions and specials. Charlie decides a spa treatment is in order, and a moment later, room service arrives, right on schedule. So Charlie can settle in. Well, once he gets that extra support cushion, all of his requests are delivered to staff in real time and met seamlessly, again and again and again. Customizable brand displays allow for personalized promotions, like this one, offering guests discounted tickets to a food and wine festival the next morning. So Charlie, a dedicated foodie, uses Alexa to request a late checkout. Charlie can also view custom content via seamless casting, so he can enjoy his favorite baking show while eating a delicious sandwich. Intelity provides the most powerful platform available, complete with real-time analytics and reporting that streamlines operational efficiencies, maximizes staff productivity, and most importantly, gives you multiple opportunities to increase revenue. The Intelity platform integrates with most PMS, POS, CRM, room controls, spa, and ticketing solutions, giving you the competitive edge and giving your guests the ultimate stay.
And a happy guest means a happy review.
Intelity. Full service, full circle.
Great. So that's Charlie and his guest journey. I'll break it down a little bit more for you. And just I want to highlight one thing that we did talk about, the connective tissue within our platform. Obviously, the tech stack at every brand and every property is highly variable. And so we have integrated into many different PMS. And today we announced that we've integrated with Muse. So that's a super exciting combination of technology platforms that you've seen here on stage. I'm going to talk about 2 different aspects of our platform that they require pretty much constant innovation. We're doing AI, we're doing blockchain, we're doing all kinds of different things behind the scenes, but mobility is really the first stop in the guest journey. So mobile apps with mobile check-in and mobile key. There are a lot of people out there that talk about mobile check-in and mobile key. It gets very hard to do this across brands. So we have dozens of hotels and brands that are implementing mobile check-in and mobile key without all of the advantage that a Marriott or a Hilton has, where they have sort of large corporate IT staff that can go in and kind of enforce standards across many, many, many properties. So in this space, we constantly spend time on it, and it is our most requested feature. Hey, how can I get rid of the key card? How can I use the mobile phone to get into the door? How can I have an upsell to the guest on inbound, or interact with them for mobile? And mobile uptake, as any of you guys know, especially if you're working on individual properties or smaller brands, is very poor until you introduce actual usable, real features like mobile check-in and mobile key. We also do mobile dining, of course. So if you're at the pool and you want the martini, or you're, maybe down in the lounge or doing something like that, and you want to sort of geolocate or table locate your dining experience. Event information, scheduling, upselling, incremental revenue opportunities of all sorts, retail opportunities. Maybe you're selling yoga mats, or you're selling a special whiskey that's available at your property. Messaging and guest feedback, so having the integrated chat experience directly in the app, or through your favorite chat program, or just through SMS, but initiating that through the mobile interface. And it's part of what we call sort of an omni-channel marketing program. So one of the things that you're doing is you're constantly worried about your room revenue and your RevPAR, but you're also looking at, hey, I've got food and beverage, I've got a lot of different things on site. How can I push those things to the guest? And of course, hitting them on the mobile phone, maybe when they walk in the door, or maybe at time of day. Hey, it's 4 o'clock, there's a happy hour downstairs. Can we attract customers to go and do this? Incidentally, one of the things, we have a lot of casino customers, and casino customers tend not to want guests in the room. They want guests down on the floor, they want guests consuming things, they want guests at their events, because that's how they really drive revenue. And so we've gotten very good at being able to pull people out of the room and buy more stuff. And the second area I'll talk about is constant innovation as well, is in-room tablets. This may seem like an older thing. It's maybe something that people have been doing for the last 5, 6, 7 years. Some very large hotels, very luxury properties, a lot here in Los Angeles, have our tablets. And the in-room tablet constantly needs innovation in terms of content capability, in terms of what the UX is able to do. We did late checkouts on in-room tablets about a year and a half ago, and that's just been a massive sort of savings for many hotels that we work with. So the in-room tablet part of our business is digital compendium, house service request, and restaurant menus, of course, dining options, including third-party dining options. We're settling multi F&B sort of type settlements. Hey, this one restaurant's providing one menu, this other restaurant's providing another menu, those kinds of things. Conference and events information down to like a wedding party coming on site. Hey, you want to show them that the photography starts at 11, the wedding starts at noon, and drinks start at 4, and you want that just to be for that specific wedding party. This is a very great way to do it. Room controls, lots of elaborate room controls. Some of them look like space shuttle. There's a couple of properties we've done in Las Vegas that are very elaborate on a room control standpoint, but at a luxury property, definitely a guest expectation. And again, part of the sort of omni-channel sort of marketing engine that we have. I'm going to finish with a few data points and jump off stage. So, our platform consistently receives over 90% guest engagement. The average rate right now is about 93%. And this is driven by the enterprise mobile as well as the in-room tablets. If you put on the tablet, hey, there's pizza available downstairs at lunchtime, and you have a delicious looking pizza, and you throw a little maybe offer or discount or something like that, people are going to pick up the tablet. And they're going to press it, they're going to click it, figure out what's going on. If you stuff more stuff through digital channels, the engagement levels go through the roof. The tablets also feature content capability. The mobile phone features casting capability. Those things we support, and tremendous amount of engagement there. We consistently see A/B testing 20 to 35% increase in dining sales. We've seen, we started this process many years ago, and we've gotten very good at it. So forced modifiers for somebody going through a menu, they order a steak. Would you like a nice glass of wine with that? Somebody calls downstairs for a glass of wine on a traditional phone purchase, the person might miss the cue that they should ask for a glass of wine. Perhaps the guest is eyeing that key lime pie, and they don't want the person on the other end of the phone to think, they're overeating, and I'm not going to request that key lime pie. We never miss it. We can hit it every time. And then FTE hours saved, so every service request, every checkout, every valet request, every housekeeping thing that we do, it adds up. And we've seen data, unionized data, as well as just sort of individual property data. Typical 150-room property, 200-room property, you can see upwards of 45 FTE hours. And then last but not least, engagement. I mentioned several times the sort of marketing capability on the platform. We typically see about 70% click-through rate on things that are pushed out to guests, whether it's time of day based or particularly on a group code or individual base. I used to work at Facebook. I'm very familiar with the ad business, and we could never sell you at Facebook 7%. So this is the kind of power that you can do when you tap into the Intelity platform. And thank you very much.